One thing that's helped me when it comes to using my reality as a tool instead of a hindrance is to take inventory, see things that's in my reality that may trigger me that I might not like. And then when I do my meditations, I could bring these things in front of my mind's eye and I can do a revision. And then one thing is I allow my whole nervous system, I picture my nerves, all the things that's inside my body, my organs, my blood, my cells. I feel everything relaxing into this reality. I let everything just kind of drop off and just kind of go into a nice deep resonance of just thankfulness that this reality that I'm in this reality, and I'm trying to just sense it with that internal mind's eye that we all have, the imagination, the thing that we can see, taste, touch other worlds. We can smell flowers, we can taste foods, but without using any of our senses. This magical ability for us to place ourselves anywhere in time and space if we just bring ourselves to a quiet and relaxed point. And even when you get good, you can go into a daydream and start to just go to different places and go to different versions of yourself, go to different timelines. So this is one thing that I love to use when it comes to not so-called manifesting, but actualizing, realizing, aligning myself to the reality that I want, to the timeline that I want, to the storyline that I want. And it's about reconditioning the entire, not just the mind for me, my heart, my gut, my nervous system. Is I always say that, I keep saying that over and over because it's so important for me to condition, look at this thing as like a whole body treatment. When you're trying to get healthy, when you're trying to do like a mental diet, instead of just keeping everything in your head, I like to just bring everything into my whole body. I put my whole body into it. And I imagine all my nerve endings from the top of my head to the bottom of my feet adjusting to this reality. And I just feel, Neville always talks about what would it feel like? What would it feel like if the thing was true? And I allow myself just to be suffocated by this idea that the thing that I want is real. And I'm in my mind's eye and I'm in a quiet place. And after a while, I can start to feel it. I can start to see it. I can start to smell it, with this invisible sixth sense. And then when I come out of when I come out of the meditation, or the state akin to sleep, it almost says as I'm shocked to see where I'm at, because I've been in my mind and I've been, in a whole different place, because just shutting my senses, shutting my eyes off to this reality, and then going to the fourth dimensional mind, the greater mind, the larger dimensional you. This is something that you have to do consistently, because as you do it and as you do it earnestly, 3 minutes at a time, 5 minutes at a time, 10 minutes at a time, this is activating parts of yourself, your subconscious, your reticular activating system, which I talk about in another video. But it's bringing your condition without your external environment needing to change. It's bringing it in internally, and it's allowing you to adjust internally. And then you'll start to see things, certain coincidences, certain synchronicities, certain bridge of incidents in your reality. Because reality is your inventory. It's what you see on outside of you to let you know what's going on the inside. What are things that you're focusing that might be outside of your awareness, unconscious. The conscious reveals the unconscious. So tip for this video. Appreciate you guys.